Hey, I'm Eric, and thanks for tuning in for today's McMedia Report, Monday, September 22nd, 2025. I'm a former program director and news director for a local news talk radio station, and I really love covering the news. I'm just going to put my own spin on it here on the McMedia Report and talk about things that probably aren't getting a lot of coverage, but I think you need to know about. And usually it's about stuff I have no valid reason to give an opinion on, other than I'm very passionate about it. So I hope you enjoy my opinions, and I hope you appreciate why I'm trying to spread some of this information. If you're looking for something much more lighthearted and a lot more fun, head on over to Movie Night and Game Day. It's another podcast that I host along with the movie spreadsheet guy, Kyle, and we talk about two movies, a sports topic. We play a game, and then we assign movies at the end every week. It's a lot of fun, so please go check that out. But for today's McMedia Report, I wanted to talk about something that's in the title of this show, the media. There is a transaction that's trying to take place that I think you all need to know about. There is a broadcast television group, and so if you think about it, it's probably one of the owners of your local TV stations. That's a broadcast group. There are a handful of big owners across the country. One of the biggest owners is called Tegna. They own 100 stations. It's actually 101. They are trying to sell. Two of the largest owners of local television stations put in a bid to buy them. Sinclair, which owns just short of 290, and Nexstar, which owns just over 310 stations across the country, each put in a bid to buy Tegna. What is also interesting is that those two station groups are the ones that are most vocal about the Jimmy Kimmel incident. That's something you can look up and investigate on your own. The reason that I think that this is really important is because at the end of the day, we're going to take out another big station owner group and give it to a different, enormous station owner group. And what happens anytime any two companies get together and consolidate? Well, unlike the CEOs try to tell you that 1 + 1 = 3, we're not stupid. We know what happens. Jobs get lost, voices get silenced, and there is a new way to do things in town, and you are a giant behemoth. It happens all the time. We all know it. So what's going to happen here is this is one of the largest proposed mergers in broadcast television history. You are going to end up having stations owning not one, not two, but 3 or potentially 4 stations in one market. So if you live somewhere where you have 3 or 4 newsrooms competing, those are all going to go down to one owner, one voice, and if that owner doesn't want to rattle the feathers of any particular leader at the local or national level, it's not going to happen. The loss of competition is bad, and the loss of a variety of voices in the news industry gathering information and doing the public a service is horrible. Now look, broadcast media might have a lot of financial problems. They might be facing a crisis, and there might be some natural contraction within the industry. But that doesn't mean that a mega merger needs to be approved and taken place. Contracting ownership is not the only solution to a problem of a dying industry, especially one that holds our government officials accountable and provides a variety of perspectives and voices for the public good. So please, as these mergers get further and further down the line with the FCC, a public comment period is going to open up. I'll let you know about it here on the McMedia Report, but you should be writing into your senators and congresspeople and definitely to the FCC to oppose this merger. And if you want extra reason, you should look up the forced editorials that Sinclair pushes down on all of the stations that they own. Is it wrong to have an opinion? No, of course not. But it is wrong to present opinion as fact when you are doing a straightforward news broadcast. This is really important. I hope you agree, and I'll let you know when I think we need to do something about it. Hope you found this informative, and I hope you are going to reach out to your lawmakers and try to make a difference here. That's today's McMedia Report. Looking forward to talking to you next time.